would be surprised here. Actually, something changed over at the top down.
Deals and stuff like that. It's crazy. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get a video of
We got bad knee, bad hip. I had a hip replacement 2 years ago, 18 months ago. And not really crap pizza either, but they seem to be doing fine. I live in a house I grew up in. And
You can run me down through the bunk room. I just want to get a video of the bunk room since they're kind of unique. Pretty sure this one's empty. Each bunk room has interior lockers and then access from the outside. This is the hallway. Now, it's like one person is assigned per shift per bunk.
Correct.
So you basically got the same individuals.
Yep.
For however long that that's their bunk room.
And yes, sir. So what we'll do if we have somebody detailed in, we'll try to put them in a room where someone so like we're working today.
Yeah.
B shift works tomorrow, so we would try to put them in an A shift bunk room.
Oh yeah, okay.
Somebody who would be on A shift to that way, you know,
get a little space between.
Yeah, it doesn't disturb anybody.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got 3 per room. All of our bathrooms are detached. So we have 2 half baths here, and the rest of these bathrooms, there's 3 on this hall. So basically no locker rooms for anybody. There's no locker rooms in the station. So there's 6 total in this part of the building, 3 on this hallway.
So basically like 1 bath or 2 bathrooms for every, what, 6?
So 3 full baths for,
Every few.
yeah. And then there's 2 half baths on this side.
Okay.
Also, what we tend to do is keep the engine and the medic
Try to
for the
group
most part.
everybody.
Yeah, so like when their tones go off in the room, you know, rescue sleep and they don't hear it.
Right.
But yeah, same thing here. You got the 3 bathrooms on this side.
So all the bunks are in these 2 hallways.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And we have, I think we're gonna do a station. Are you gonna do the station tour with us?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't know if everybody, when they were gonna do it, so
Yeah,
I
I
was just
think-
trying to get a.
Yeah, let's see what they're doing. We can have them join us.
I was just gonna get a brief.
Yeah, I think they're starting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll just jump on. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
See you, Chris.
All right, man. See ya.
See you, Cat.
Who's heading it up?
All right, Harry, I don't know who's here, but whoever's ready. All right, now. Take care. We're still split two battalions. No, battalion 1, battalion 2, and I was running battalion 1. Head by 13 in a bunch.
When I remember firing up tank.
Sixth in that base, the old station.
Well, before you came to find, I worked with.
Okay.
Bright yellow.
We're good, Harry. This is your crew. All right, let me,
President's.
I can start. I could start a Kappa.
Yeah.
Sure, guys.
Might be in the can.
I didn't see that. You were good.
I know Greg Clive's like a double K.
I'm a business doing
inspections. Doing inspections, looking at houses all the way from in Broadway, in Timberville, and Strasburg, and Woodstock, and.
Well, Brad's working with
Y'all ready?
him.
Yeah, when,
I turn them up. Oh, in the weight room.
Hey, the rename the nursing home up there. Okay, kid. Sold 3 times. I give up.
Yeah.
Rubber, smells like a wrestling room. Like high school. Like high school. Yeah.
Just don't let anybody set your wrestling.
Nobody's on it, but I'm recording it
I like Hartfield. I heard about
through Zoom, so I think you'll be able to go back in and review the meeting.
Is that it?
Yeah, just go for it.
Diamond Head Restaurant on 234, we're driving Jim Phillips.
I remember that place, Diamond Head.
The chief fire marshal go there, he ended up driving him that.
Well, and the state got, there's only a couple of the states.
These schools don't need standby sprinklers, nobody can get hurt in a fire.
Presentation.
The smoke is down this far from where.
Yes.
My name's Dewey, I know a couple of you gentlemen, been with the county 14 years. I was assigned here as soon as it opened up. I'm fortunate enough to get to grab that assignment. But just show you all around. Please feel free to ask me questions as we go. I answer as much as I can. Lots changed even since I've been in. It's just been 14 years, and I mean I've seen a lot of different stuff change. So
Yeah, I could imagine.
the county pretty much spares no expense for us to have nice workout equipment. I know they've updated a lot of the older stations with newer stuff, and I mean, pretty decent sized weight room here, you know, not on top of each other too much.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, yeah.
Work out.
Yeah.
Pump it up. Hey, Cat Little.
Miller? Miller, I remember your exercises on top of that.
All right, we're gonna lose them.
Hold on, let me gather up the kids. Gather up the kids, Curtis.
So another thing, so we have, yeah, this is my bunk. We have 2 overflow bunk rooms.
Oh, okay.
So this room and the room that I showed you first, these rooms are a little bit bigger than most of them, and they got selected to be made as overflow bunk
Yeah.
in case bad weather, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's good. That's a good idea. I was wondering what you would do if you had to hold crews over or something.
Yeah, so this is one of the overflow bunks. 3 lockers, access from the exterior and interior. So, like, see how my cabinet's set up? I couldn't set it up like that if I had to access it from here, because I could get all my stuff. But I don't have to share a room with anybody, so I was probably the last person to pick a room, and nobody had picked this one. So
Yeah, really.
it's nice. I can keep my bed made, because even if somebody else comes in to use it, there's a few other beds in here to use. So
Yeah, cool.
that's one nice feature.
What's the total bumps number?
17, I believe. 17 bunks.
So it has
Just the same 3 people keep the same bunk.
Right.
A, B, and C shift.
So this is one of the more average size, a little bit smaller. But you know, each room has its own thermostat, so it's nice. You can set your temperature wherever you want.
Always reset the hot air. 510 Cardinal Drive, Cross Street, Wellness
And
Drive.
then no locker rooms in the station.
Oh,
yeah, so we gotta run it through that in the morning. Yeah, so you can see what it's like from the exterior.
So how is it in the middle of the night jumping out of bed for all the males?
I
'Cause
mean,
we used to always have to hit the
yeah,
pisser.
yeah. I mean,
Sprinting and whoever can get there first.
Yeah.
If you have to
yeah.
beat people.
That was the
Yeah,
nice
got
thing
one of
about
them.
having, at least you got enough bathrooms where everybody can probably hit one.
And
Yeah.
all else fails, just one a day.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one you sprint for.
Yeah.
Show you guys one of the bathrooms here. So yeah, no locker rooms. So you get here, you grab all your stuff. You want to come in and get changed in here. Somebody's sleeping.
So you don't have a locker room per se, you've got the lockers in the.
Right.
So full bath.
In the
Somebody
vicinity.
sleeping in this room tonight.
Right.
Somebody on B shift has that room. They'll come in. They'll either take their uniforms home. Some people take their uniforms home and bring them in so they don't have to get into the locker. If not, they get into their locker, grab their stuff, come to one of the bathrooms and change. So
So you don't have to. So can the guys like sleep over now, like sleep in, or is that? And then.
If they're on a
sometimes people will. They'll let somebody, on the shift know, like, hey, I'm gonna to sleep in because I gotta be somewhere or whatever. So yeah, we have two bunk hallways. Try to put most of the rescue companies over here, and then most of the independent medics are over here. Yeah. Huh?
Are they out? The rescue company?
No.
I just saw them out in the day.
Myself, Mike, Ross, Shannon, Lieutenant Shannon, and Kristen Griner.
Gotcha.
So this is the second bunk hallway. Pretty much same setup. Doesn't have the two bathrooms. We have our janitor's closet and there's an electrical room right here. So that's the only difference in the two hallways. There's two half baths across from my room, which is
nothing.
Toilet and a sink.
Storage around too, which is really nice.
So we got a couple different ways out to the bay. Something pretty neat about this station. So we'll go to the laundry room here.
Oh, yeah.
Two washers.
Don't surprise you in the middle of the night.
And what else is cool is this is like so our decon room is in here. These are our decon bathrooms, and they put these little lockers in here. So if we run some sort of hazardous material call, we need to get rinsed off or something, people keep an extra pair of shorts and t-shirt in here. So we're keeping the spread of the hazard as minimal as possible. So you can come in here, grab your stuff, and there's two full baths. So there's showers in both of these. Toilet and a shower, just like the other bathroom.
Cool.
So that's nice. So if y'all keep coming through here.
That's what a scrub brush and a bucket.
Yeah, exactly. So we got a decon room, nice gear washer and a dryer as well. They're trying to update all the firehouses with these new machines. One thing we don't use soap for this for whatever reason.
Is it just water?
No.
Or is some kind of special?
Yeah, this might be it. I don't know. I've only had to wash my gear, I think, twice here, but I never use soap because either we were out or we didn't have it. I don't know. Do you know if this is it? So some sort of pellets. Washing.
Yeah, washing beads.
So
Issue with those, they can get stuck in the gears in a lot of places.
Huh.
Heck, even in the academy when they had them.
yeah.
They all open gloves.
Hanging stuff in the bay and hope it got dry.
That's contaminated with the diesel exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
What
So they
diesel
let you,
exhaust?
so your liners aren't sewn in anymore.
Nope.
You can actually take them out like the
Well,
other way.
they went back to that before I left, Chris.
Did they?
They've gone back to where at one point they sewed the liners in because some of the people were taking the liners out in the heat
During the summer.
during the summer and they're making brush fire fighting gear and they forget to put that coat on and try to go in and we burned several people up.
Well, my first turnout gear didn't even have liners.
Yeah.
The first turnout coat I had
They were
had
cheaper that way.
a vapor barrier, a regular barrier, and a wool barrier for the winter.
So if you notice, the hall we entered out of the bunk rooms, we've been running parallel with the bay the whole time. We got a pretty good size room for our gear lockers and everything. Everybody gets their own locker. Nobody has to share. I think there's even a few spares left over here and there. And they gave us, we have this room as for our backup gear, our burn gear, stuff like that. Tech rescue stuff, tech rescue gear. So it doesn't get all cluttered in the actual gear locker room there.
So is this extra gear
Yeah,
too?
everybody's back.
Okay.
Some people's backup, their burn gear they'll keep in here, their tech rescue stuff, just miscellaneous stuff. So it's nice because, like I said, it doesn't get too messy in here with a bunch of crap. Yeah. So,
That's transmission repair.
so we'll go out, we'll transition out into the bay here.
For all the fun. The chain around the next spots. Hey, the chain?
So we have some nicer features, you know, they've gotten wiser over the years. We have a bunch of different air reels and heavy duty hoses.
That's nice.
We can
Nice
do the
to
bay
stop.
floors, washing rigs, stuff like that.
Water
It's nice,
to do
you
the
know,
bay floor.
everything's heavy duty, sturdy stuff, good quality stuff. This medic unit got, how long was we here? About 4 months.
Yeah.
Before we got this unit in. Have y'all seen the new medic unit?
This is the commercial jet, it's not the freight liner, right?
Correct.
Oh, it's Mountain Drive.
Not a whole, you know,
I'm driving it.
it is what it is as far as the medic unit.
No.
Everything is set up, all these new units, there's some small differences on each one. Like this one here, you can see we have a mount for our life pack. Some units came without, they didn't put these on all the units. But they only have the one over here. But we were fortunate enough to get one here, which can be convenient in certain ways. This is our IV storage. So it's, you know, this is where we're always sitting to start IVs. We got to pull the tray out, worry about spilling stuff. We got a saline line, all of our needles, catheters, things like that.
Watch out.
Everything is like this kind of digital looking screen. You just scroll through.
Now, what all is in that? Is that, you mean as far as your screen? Yeah.
So you have so you got a home menu here. This gives you all your cot lights, exhaust fans.
Okay, so that's your controls for your
Right.
box. Okay.
You got your O2 switch here. You can turn on heat and AC. So you hit there, and that brings up the heat and AC.
Okay.
We started putting our Knox boxes in the medic unit. They're no longer, we don't have to get on the radio and call for certain units. So our Knox box is behind here. There's just a code you type in, and it pops the door open for the Knox box. You don't have to get on mic to.
Is that Knox, is the Knox box actually sending a signal to the computer and communication saying this box has been accessed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's for your med
Still
box?
the security.
No,
That's,
Knox box for unit.
Oh. For access
commercial.
to buildings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our med boxes are pretty much the same as they have been since I've been
So
here.
just the key or
Yeah.
electronic or?
Yep. It's a key. Another thing they started doing that's convenient is certain stations have key programmers. So anytime they add a new med box or something, you have to make, if you haven't updated your key won't work in that
Right.
box. So we're, and again, fortunate here to have
So you can program.
a programmer for our medic keys.
Big difference.
Yeah, this one's nice and new. Right, nice.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of room too.
Yeah, this thing rides real smooth.
Yeah, it can pick up when it needs to.
Could kill, of course, the engine. It was still got all the hoses.
How long is it total?
I don't think it's total, but it's out for a long time.
The one that got hit?
Yeah, it's been out for a long time. I have no idea when it's back. These are the new rescues. Station 6 has one like this. Of course, we do. Rescue 10 is still a Dale City style. These are a little bigger than, we'll open up what they have in 10. And it's nice because, we're assigned to a certain unit here, but it's almost, with this new one-in-one system, it's almost run like it's just station staffing. Like I'm a medic, I'm assigned to the medic unit, but I'm driving the rescue staff. That's nice to be able to bounce around and get some hands-on time with this stuff.
Do you,
Yeah, nice open cab. I can just get in there and stand straight up and
Stand up in there.
Lots of room.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Massive toolbox.
Places you can store your helmet. There's racks up top there. You can store your helmets in those. Not
Spring loaded. You just hit the back of the helmet into that top part of the triangle there.
yeah.
It's pretty nice as long as you make sure that the springs are nice.
stuff in there?
Yeah,
mine's
because
white.
these ones, when they came out brand new, the springs were just so wound tight that you just had to like jam it into it just to make it, work it out. And here's one like Stokes basket. There's wrenches, shovels, hooks.
Where's the wheel ladder?
The wheel ladder?
Where's the wheel ladder?
And here's our hydraulic tools. So it has an onboard pump. It looks exactly like this, but this one's actually our portable. So if we have to go some distance out for a vehicle accident.
This is all hydraulics.
Yep. This side. The other side we have the hydraulics.
Yeah, hydraulics are amazing.
It's no, I can't
You can't,
believe what those little battery motors
Oh,
are.
yeah.
So growing up with a hose tool,
Yeah.
we had two hoses. And if you didn't get the hose hooked and you charged the pump, you're done.
Shut it down and
Shut it down and find a block of wood and try to jam
Down
that.
Yeah, quick connects, yeah.
I remember riding a little SWAT before there was a Chevy.
That's another thing.
Our fans, torch,
Our
grip puller here. I actually used it once to drag a car out of a burning house. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Probably the last time I've actually had to use one on a call.
Yeah, there's the wheel. Hey, Will. Stand ladder or wheel ladder.
Will, your ladder's back here.
So in the back, we got our aid equipment on here on the right, and then we got our reaching and braking tools here, lights. And we'll move on to all of our rope rescue. And then we'll go back to lift water, salvage, and then we got a confined space all the way around right here. Comms for our cylinders that we take in with us, and then our umbilicus. Action moves. And then we got some airbags, the larger airbags back here. Oh yeah. And then right in this compartment here, we got struts, our ladders, 24 and 14. These are our longer hooks. And then our bigger 6
Ladders over there. Over here, on the side.
And then right underneath here, we got a portable winch that we can hook on
Oh wow.
our hitches. We got hitches on the side, 2 here, and then another one on that side. So that way, it can make us pretty versatile. Like, we can definitely be pretty flexible, especially if we got a tough spot we got to spin.
Yeah.
It's awesome to have.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hopefully
What do you think, Chris? A little different from the old squad 10, eh?
Big time, big time. Nice.
Sucks when we have to switch rates. So much stuff to account for and add on.
Yeah.
Yeah, very high quality. Great. Just standard toolbox, got everything in there. Some extra light.
16 reversible socket. Number 10.
Oh yeah, and these electrical saws are actually pretty handy. I love them. Of course, on bigger jobs. Oh yeah.
Bill's a steel man. 1 to 15, 1 to 5, or 1 to 10, or I can mix that. 50 to 1. 50 to 1.
All of our different airbags, our lines that come with it, controllers, and our spare cylinders.
You got basic shoring, but you got a collapse unit that's got more stuff.
That'll be here, yep. That'll have everything we need for collapse.
I remember that day. Somebody got upset that a collapse unit showed up on Silverdale Drive. Somebody went by and picked it up and brought it and didn't have the permission from somebody else. He was going to charge us with theft of a collapse unit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Then our hydraulics. These are amazing. First thing that we're going to grab off the rig, unless we really got something expensive.
Is there any weight to that?
They're actually, these ones are just a touch heavier than the ones before.
Easy.
If you guys want to hold them, by all means.
I mean, they got big motors in them.
Oh yeah.
No,
The
you
best
don't
part is
understand.
once you let
Anything he
go.
touches could break. I used to keep this little SIG 11 form down. It had his name. We just changed the date and the time.
Change the date and the injury.
If you guys want to hold them, by all
I already
means.
did, I'm good. What's that?
Yeah, that one is, but then we got our spreaders and our cutters here.
And it has a light on it too, the LED light. That's
Yeah.
Now, is that
And the handles.
tell you when you're running down, or?
Yeah, that'll be
they're
back
in the
here.
back.
Yeah.
Two sets of these, the other set's hydraulic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those
Hydraulic
ones are
over there.
hydraulic and these are all hydraulic. So with these, which is nice, like if you let go, the pressure doesn't drop. It stays exactly the same. I mean, you can leave it right
It'll
in
hold
place.
it right.
Exactly.
Well, we just saw that.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. And of course our driver's gear, all of our struts, mostly like vehicles on our side and everything. High diffusions. Of course you can grab the stokes on the other side and the driver's gear.
Hey, Chris,
Always
remember
got
Bar
quads.
and Rescue 3? And then you had 2 in the cab and 1 in the back?
Yeah.
They had no idea where you were going.
I know. No windows.
Have you guys got to take a look at the new packs and everything like that?
They gave us a demonstration on there.
Okay,
Right
so
after y'all got those, a couple of guys came to one of our meetings that went over. Those things are sweet.
yeah, my favorite part, honestly, is the tick. The little tick right there on the regulator is pretty sweet. I think that would be my favorite part. That way everybody's technically carrying it. I think it would save a lot of lives, especially if you're
I had it.
I said it was time to retire when they said, okay, well, we don't want you going below a certain, and I'd take the lollipop up to look at see what my reading plan was like. Hey, read that for me, 'cause I don't
couldn't see it.
I couldn't read his numbers. The doors.
Oh, yeah, the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things should be a little different. You have to get real close. How are they, actually, yeah.
You know what I forgot, Bill?
Yeah, they're pretty nice and they seal
Bought
up
my
pretty well
other
during
camera.
heavy
Trying to get
rain.
a group.
Yeah, we've only
You
had
gotta do
very
that.
few issues with them. Like there's this box on the other side. It's got this red handle right under here, and it's got a release. So like if it does have to break, this probably but sometimes we'll have to climb up there and actually mess with it. Yeah, to actually get it.
Is there supposed to be a truck here too?
No. We had a truck here a while ago though, but that was only for temporary.
So where's it at now?
It's on 11. And then of course four's got one. So yeah, so we were at 4 originally, and then they
was
moved us up
out.
here at Swan.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
McGee was
24
looking
for
at
a
that
while.
as far as putting a rescue at 4 or a truck at 4 and all like that. We didn't have the truck. We only had the truck at 11, 25, and 1. And McGee was like, "Well, what do you think about it? I'm put a truck in." Time to use this.